Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the T. O'Connor Complex for Lynn Tech Girls Basketball. Commonwealth Conference Basketball. Minuteman in the black, Tech in the white. Tech looking for their third win, Minuteman looking for their second win. And we're about to have the jump ball and get started here at Lynn Tech. And Minuteman controls, and they'll get a chance to get on the board first. Tech straight man-to-man. Down the lane, off the glass, no good. Tip. They come away with it. Out in front of the pack. A little too strong with the shot was Lawrence. She was out in front. They were catching up. Tip almost stolen by Anaya. Shot, we're going to get a foul against Tech. Haley Farrell will be at the line for Minuteman, looking to get the first points of the game. Not quite a minute in. Missed the first. Gets to bounce on the second one. And she took steps. It looked like she was trying to go to her right, and when she tried to go to her left, she stopped dribbling and then took an extra step. And Minuteman gets the turnover. Looking to go to the basket. We got another foul against Tech. This one against Anaya. It'll be Jen Mills at the line. She'll get two. Off the back rim with the first one. Off the rim with the second one. Lawrence pushing it up, gives it to him. Jackson, Anaya. And we get a foul against Minuteman. This one on the pass off, so it won't be a shot. Anaya will take it out of bounds. From the corner, Anaya throws in a three. So the first basket of the game, Ariana Anaya throws in a three. Off the glass, no good. The rebound by Aceto. And they give it to Sheila Jackson to bring up. This is Jackson with the basketball again. Anaya to the basket, or high off the glass and in. Trying to go to the basket, the shot partially blocked, shot high off the backboard. Taken away, Anaya on the fly. Switches hands, goes in, can't knock it down. The basket is good by Anaya. 7 in a row by Ariana Anaya. Shot up and good. Banking it in is Jen Mills. So it's 7-3. Anaya bounced it off her foot, and it goes out of bounds. The story to tell about Charlotte Jackson. I coached her father in CYO basketball, and we won a state championship. He's here, one of my very good friends. Turned out well in spite of me coaching him. And it just shows you how old I am. Illegal screen set up by Minuteman. Shows how old I am. I coached him, and now I'm televising his daughter's game. Shot off the rim, bounces up over the backboard and out of play. Cardenas had the good shot, got it off the rim, but then it bounced high, went over the backboard and out of play. Looking to go to the basket, block. Shot too strong. Follow, no good. Cardenas with the rebound, tries to go deep, it gets picked off. And that backcourt, they just missed. Went strong to the basket, had an easy layup, and laid it off the bottom of the rim. Pierce made good penetration, did what she was supposed to do. And when she went to lay the ball in, she hit the bottom of the rim. And Tech wants a quick timeout. So Minuteman got a free throw to grab a 1-0 lead. Tech ran 7 in a row before Jen Mills hit a basket. And that's where we are with the score 7-3 in favor of the Lady Tigers here at home. It's hard to believe I'm wondering where the football season went. We're halfway through the basketball season and the hockey season. It flies by when you're having fun. They come out of the timeout with Tech leading 7-3, and they'll have the basketball. Tech made a substitution. Cruz is in the ball game, wearing number 5. Anaya. That's Cruz with the basketball. Try to get it to Jackson. Threw it way over her head and out of play. Overshot the runway by a bit there. Can't hit the shot. Rebound taken away. Now they dish it ahead to Anaya. Nice bounce pass over. Jackson's shot got blocked. And nice bounce pass over to Lawrence, but a little too strong with the shot. Now the jump ball with the alternate possession, it'll go to Tech. Minuteman goes zone on the inbounds. From dead in the corner, off the rim, no good. Anaya gets her own rebound. Follows it, no good. Tipped up, and Minuteman comes away with it. Strong move to the basket by Nandy Pierce. She got hit. She'll be at the free throw line. So it's been 7-3 for a while. We got just over 3 minutes left in the period. Another free throw missed. Minuteman's made one. That's the 4th one they've missed. They missed another one. It went off Acedo's knee. She was battling with Montemez. It got slapped away by Cruz, who was going out of bounds, and Minuteman touched it, and it went out off Mills. Anaya Jackson from downtown banks it in for 3. Second trifecta for Tech, and it's 10-3. Can't get the shot off, and then she dribbles again. She stopped her dribbles, couldn't get the shot off, then I'll try it again the other way. And forgot that she had already stopped her dribble. Tipped and knocked out by Sophia Lee. The other half of the Mills family, Jordan Mills. So both Jordan and Jen Mills are out there for Minuteman. Anaya will put it in play. Anaya from dead in the corner. Off the rim, no good. Long rebound. Taken away from behind. Lawrence took it away, but I'm not sure how they could call travel. They blew the whistle for travel. Now I know why. I thought they were giving it to Tech. Now the officials finally get together. He pointed the wrong way twice. Now they finally get it straightened out. Lawrence made the play from behind. Now Cruz takes it away. And she travels. Lawrence took that out from behind, but when she did, she caught it and took 2 or 3 running steps. They finally got that call straight. Shot, no good, but Farrell's going to go to the free throw line for 2. Tech has got 10, Minuteman has got 3. Farrell gets the bounce. Doesn't get the bounce there, but right into the lap of Mills, but she missed the shot. Anaya tried to get it down court. It got tipped, and then it got tipped again by Cruz. Off Cruz, it'll be Minuteman's basketball. Just under 2 minutes left in this first period. Trying to go to the basket. Off the glass it goes. Pierce banked it in and got hit. And she'll be at the line looking for a conventional 3-point play. Cardenas is back in, and Cruz will go out. Shot, no good. Jackson brings it up. Anaya bounces it inside. The shot is short. Mills comes away with it. And they give it to Pierce to bring up. And she took steps. She tried to go by Anaya, and I wouldn't let her go by, and then she took a couple of extra steps. Good defense by Ariana Anaya. Anaya in the lane, throws it up and throws it down. She's got 9 of their 12. And they've doubled up on Minuteman, 12-6, and win the last minute and counting. Blocked. Cardenas. She blocked the shot of Jen Mills. Minuteman will get it out of bounds. To the basket, off the rim, no good. The rebound by Lawrence. Three-point basket by Anaya. Her second trifecta, the third for the Tigers. And they built up a 9-point lead. Taken away by Cardenas. Stripped away from her by Pierce. Minuteman gets it back. Final 10 seconds. Shot, off the rim, no good. And that's going to do it for the period. So a big period for Tech and a big period for Ariana Anaya. She's got 12 of their 15. She's doubled up on Minuteman. She's got 12, Minuteman's got 6. A three-point basket by Jackson makes it 15-6. Lynn Tech over Minuteman at the end of one. We'll start the second period with Tech on top, 15-6. Minuteman has the basketball. They were looking to go the other way. But it's Minuteman's basketball with the alternate possession. And Mills will give it to Mills. Jordan to Jen. Pierce trying to go against Anaya. Steps again, good defense, Anaya. Anaya's getting it done on both ends of the floor. Lawrence gets stuck, gets it to Jackson. Lucky to get that pass across to Anaya. Cardenas trying to bump it inside. Lawrence pulls it back out. Shot doesn't hit anything. Mills with the rebound. Tipped and knocked out by Michaela Lawrence. Shot blocked. Loose on the floor. Cardenas comes up with it. We're going to jump ball. It'll be Tech's basketball. Jackson brings it up. Lawrence took steps. Both teams committing a lot of turnovers. Strong to the basket. It goes for Jordan Mills. And they get on the board first in the second period. Cardenas. Strong to the basket and lays it in. She bobbled a pass and then had a clear route straight to the basket for the easy layup. Pierce goes strong for a basket. Anaya gets loose, can't hit the shot. And Anaya got knocked down in the rebounding action. It goes out off Minuteman. Tech will have the basketball. 2 minutes into the second period, 17-10, the Lady Tigers. Anaya from dead in the corner, off the rim, no good. Follow, no good. Lawrence took the rebound away, takes it away again and throws it in. Just went up over two defenders, took it away, had two chances and bounced it off the glass and in. Trying to get the shot off, it got deflected. Pierce winds up with it. Pierce again, got to go to her right. Rebound inside, it goes. Montemez got the rebound, threw it up high off the glass, got it to go. She's looking for a three-point play. That's 6 fouls for Tech, so any foul after this Minuteman will be shooting free throws. And that's the 3rd foul on Anaya, so that really hurts. She's got all the points. She's got 12 of the 19. Shot, no good. Shot off the rim by Aceto, but she got hit. She'll go to the line for 2. So let's see who Tech goes to for offense now that Anaya has gone to the bench. Too strong with the first one. Abby Aceto with the free throw. Too strong again. Mills will bring it up. They go up court to Pierce. Doesn't get the bounce. And Mills and Montemus were both battling, and they both reached for it, and they both missed it and went out of bounds. Tipped and knocked out by Mills. Inside to Lawrence. Lawrence takes the shot, throws it in. Just inside the arc. And the lead is back up to 9. Too strong off the backboard. Follow is up and good by Haley Farrell. Tipped and picked off by Mills. Pierce can't hit it. Shot no good. Lawrence with the rebound. Minuteman had a couple of chances to get a little bit closer. Lawrence. We wondered who was going to pick up the slack with an eye on the bench. Lawrence got 6 in the period. So each time Minuteman's had a chance to cut it down, Tech has answered. Shot no good. The follow no good. And it looked like Najuna was going to throw that the length of the court to Cardenas, who was ahead, and at the last minute she didn't, and then put it back on the floor again, and that caused the turnover. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Strong to the basket. Looked like it almost fell out of her hand. Jump ball. Mills ties up Cardenas. It'll be Minuteman's basketball. They didn't want it to go in the backcourt. It was okay going in the backcourt. Jackson's shot is partially blocked and then knocked out by Minuteman. It could have gone in the backcourt, and they could have gone and got it coming from the out of bounds. But she got half court and tried to save it from going to the backcourt and knocked it loose, and Tech came up with it. Jackson. She threw it in bounds, getting it to Aceto. Minuteman tipped it away right into the hands of Jackson, who walked in, laid it off the glass, got hit. She's looking for a conventional three-point play, and she's given Tech their biggest lead of the ball game. Too strong with the free throw. Jump ball, it'll be Tech's basketball. So again, Anaya went to the bench. Lawrence picked up the slack. Cardenas and Jackson chipped in a bucket apiece. And they've increased the lead from 9 to 11. It was 9 at the end of the period. Tipped away from Lawrence. It goes to the floor. Minuteman winds up with it. They try to go deep, and they're going to call it off Mills. It went by a couple of Tech players, and it went right off the fingertips of Jordan Mills. Three minutes and counting left in the second period. Cardenas snuck inside and laid it in. So when you thought that Anaya going to the bench was going to be a detriment for Tech, we found out it was not. Cardenas and Lawrence picked up the slack. They got 10 between them. Tech was up 9 at the end of the period. They've increased it to 13 with Anaya on the bench. Another free throw missed by Minuteman. They missed a lot. And they missed another one. Cardenas tracks down the rebound. And she gives it to Jackson to bring up. Tipped and knocked out by Pierce. Cardenas takes the shot, can't hit it. Lawrence is going to get called for going over the back, and that's going to be 1-on-1. That's going to be free throws for Minuteman. And that's the third foul on Lawrence. He's going to go to the bench. So Tech getting some people in foul trouble. Naval Diaz comes in the ball game for Tech. Pierce at the line for 1-on-1. Needs the first to get the second. Doesn't get it. Tipped up. And Pierce knocks it out. She knocks Najuna down. Almost stolen away by Pierce. Shot, no good. Tipped up. Jackson winds up with it. Tries to slip the pass inside to Diaz. He gets tied up for a jump ball. Tech will have it with the alternate possession. Underneath. Tied up again. This time Minuteman will get it. Two minutes and counting left. Off the rim, no good. Follow, no good. Yeah, we got another jump ball. Back and forth we go with the alternate possession jump balls. Cardenas trying to slip it inside, picked off. And then Cardenas commits the foul, and Farrell will be at the line. Minuteman hasn't scored in a while, and they've missed a lot of free throws. Farrell bounces that one in. Off the rim, no good. And here we go with another jump ball. We've had more jump balls than we've had points scored. From way outside, off the rim, no good. Aceto didn't look up. She had Cardenas all by herself. And she tried to go to the basket by herself. And it took a couple of extra steps, and a wild shot missed. And now a foul at the other end is going to put Pierce at the free throw line. Just under a minute left. And she gets 2 because Tech is in double penalty. She missed badly with that one. And I think free throw shooting is going to be the order of the day at practice tomorrow for Minuteman. She makes 1. Tough shot off the backboard. Slip. And here we go with a jump ball. I sound like a broken record. They bounce it off the foot of Aceto out of bounds. The foul will be against Aceto. Farrell's back at the free throw line for 2. Misses the first. Boy, if they made half their free throws, they'd be in the game. She makes 1. Shot clock is off. Tech can hold it for 1 if they choose. Minuteman can foul because they've only committed 14 fouls. Stolen away. Mills is out in front. Jackson blocked it. Shot no good. The follow is up and good by Pierce. And they've got it down to 8. They don't get the shot off. So Tech had the lead up to 13. Minuteman ran the last 5 points of the period, and they cut the lead that was 9 at the end of the first period. They get it to within a manageable 8 points. It's Lynn Tech 27, Minuteman 19 at halftime. Just about set to start the second half. Minuteman went on a little bit of a run at the end of the first half, scoring the last 5 points. They got within 8. And they'll have the basketball to start the second half. Pierce goes to the basket and knocks it home. She went right against Anaya. Anaya has to be careful because she's got 3 fouls. Down the lane, Anaya can't hit the shot. Tipped up, Minuteman comes away with it. Lawrence and Anaya are both in the ball game. They both have 3 fouls. To the basket. Knocking it home is Haley Farrell. She had 6 to lead Minuteman. She had 6 and Pierce had 7 to lead Minuteman. Anaya going to the basket, bounced it off her leg. So all of a sudden, Minuteman has run 9 in a row. Pierce can't go to the basket, shut off. First time she's gone to her left, and she lays it in. And all of a sudden, it's 27-25. Anaya ends that little run. That's her first point since the first period. She sat down the second period. Lawrence just took it away. And knocked out by Lee. Sophia Lee got a hand on the pass and knocked it out. Anaya from dead in the corner. No good. Aceto has a shot blocked. And Mills brings it up. And now we got a blocking foul. Montemez went up and looked like she was the right guard for the Boston Patriots. Or the New England Patriots. She went up and just put her hands up and just threw a block. She was trying to set a screen, but she ran right into the defender. She picks up her 3rd foul. Minuteman now looks like they're in a zone. Lawrence shot high off the glass and in for 2. She'll take it. She didn't call glass. From a tough angle, she kissed it off the glass. Shot too strong, tipped up. Mills tracks it down. Pierce going to the basket, kisses it in. She's got 6 very early, first 3 minutes of this 3rd period. And she's helped Minuteman get back in it. Underneath, great pass. And Cardenas knocks it home. She was wide open underneath. Anaya found her with the pass. The easy layup, and gives a little bit of breathing room to the Lady Tigers. They push it up to 6. Pierce has been able to go strong to the basket with Anaya and Lawrence both in foul trouble. And that lead that was once 13 got cut to 2. It's now back up to 6. But Pierce has got 13 points. Farrell's got 8. That's 21 of their 27. Nobody else on the team has more than a basket. Commonwealth Conference girls basketball. Lynn Tech, Minuteman. Mills will bring it up. To the basket. Farrell partially blocked. Anaya trying to get the bounce pass up. Cardenas was ahead of the field. He has picked it off. from way outside, off the backboard, no good. She threw that one off the roof. Jordan Mills got the rebound. She took a step to her right and threw it, almost hit the shot clock. Jackson will bring it up. Lawrence's shot, too strong. Mills gives it to Mills to bring up. They didn't call a foul. Farrell actually lost the ball out of bounds, but they're calling it off Tech. And it probably should have been a foul. Cruz is back in, and Diaz goes out. Shot blocked by Lawrence. The ball goes to the floor, jump ball. It'll be Tech's basketball with the alternate possession. We had a boatload of those in the first half. Jackson brings it up. Almost looks like a 1-2-2. Cruz tried to take the shot. Just took one long step and threw it up. Didn't hit anything. Pierce gets hit. No, they're going to call traveling. I thought they were calling a foul. They called travel. She ran into a Tech defender and went down. I thought they were going to call a foul. Looks like almost like a 1-3-1 zone defense. Goes to the floor. Jackson winds up with it. Cardenas from way outside. Doesn't hit anything. It goes out of bounds. It's been 6 for a while. 33-27. Neither team has scored in a little bit. The pace has slowed down. From way outside. Off the rim, no good. Lawrence comes away with the basketball. Anaya pushing it up. I think she thought she traveled. She stopped. Pierce throws it in. Pierce blocked the shot. Anaya just backed away, and Pierce took the basketball away and took it coast to coast. They double up on the basketball. Tip. Knocked away by Mills. Minuteman was down 13 in the second period. They've come back to make a game of it. Anaya can't hit the shot. And falling away, they're going to get a foul, and they're going to give it 2 shots. Anaya's going to get 2 at the line. She rebounded her miss, and when she went to put it back, she got knocked down. She'll get 2 at the line. That one doesn't hit anything. That one's too strong. Lawrence with the rebound. Missed the shot. She's made a great play getting inside and then couldn't get the layup to go off the rim. Shot is short. Anaya picks it off. Bounces it off for a foot. Shot is shot. Minuteman again with a score can get back within 2. The runner off the rim, no good. Long rebound, Pierce comes away with it. They haven't hit any shots from outside. Pierce missed the shot, and they run into Anaya. Farrell will pick up the foul. A non-shooting foul. So it was Tech in foul trouble the first half. They haven't committed a foul yet in this period. Minuteman has committed 3. Anaya gets stuck. The ball goes to the floor. It'll be Minuteman's basketball. Turnovers have been a big part of this game. And Pierce just double dribbled. She dribbled, caught it, and then dribbled again without making the pass. She knew it. She looked up and said, "What did I just do?" Bazuski comes in for the first time as Pierce goes out. Under a minute in this third period. Jump ball, Tech's basketball. Minuteman makes a little bit of a run. Looks like they're getting back in it. At one point they had it to 2, and then they go under the cover again and don't get anything. Anaya knocks it in. They ran the ball all the way around from the far side to the near side, set Anaya up in the corner. And the foul is going to be against Jackson, I believe. Farrell will be at the line for 2. Shot clock is off. Another missed free throw. Boy, they're going to think about the missed free throws. Some of them are one-on-ones. If they make it, they get another one. Missed again. The follow, no good. Lawrence comes away with it. So they had 2 chances with the free throw line and the shot. Off the rim, no good. Tipped up. Lawrence shot, no good. Somebody better tell her to throw the ball up. She threw it in! She was just nonchalantly bringing the ball up court. And all of a sudden somebody said, "Shoot it." And she did. And she hit nothing but net. And she gets a 3-point basket. She didn't know the clock was running out. And it cut the lead to 3. It's 35 Tech, 32 Minuteman with a period of basketball left. So Minuteman hit virtually no outside shots at all until the last second of the third period. And Jen Mills got the word from the bench. The clock was winding down. Throw it up. She threw it just as she stepped over the half-court mark, and it went in for 3. Shot, no good. Anaya with the rebound. Blocked inside. Blocked and taken away. Off the rim, no good. Lawrence with the rebound. Tip, nicely. Down court. Shot, no good. Cruz somehow found Jackson with the pass. And it gets knocked out by Mills. They ran it. Anaya again. This time she doesn't hit the shot. Pierce comes away with it. Pierce goes strong, misses the shot. Too strong off the top of the backboard. Lawrence comes away with another rebound. Underneath the Cruz, can't handle a pass that goes out of bounds. She was behind the defense. Aceto was back in. Still waiting for our first points. A minute and a half into this fourth period. Tech goes zone. Cardenas almost picked off the pass. So Tech goes 2-3 zone. After going man to man through 3 periods. Shot clock winding down. They throw a 3. Pazuski ties the game up. Aceto missed a shot, but she got fouled. It almost looked like she was throwing a baseball, Paige Pazuski, and she threw it in for 3. And that ties it up at 35. Aceto breaks the tie. That's her first point. Off the rim, no good. Lawrence had it. Tipped away. Lawrence back checking, takes it away. Back checking, Pierce knocked it loose. Tech comes away with it. Pass picked off by Pierce. And the foul, they're going to call a charge on Pierce. Anaya, good defense. Held her ground, and Pierce ran into her. Pierce picks it off. It winds up with blocked. Off the rim, no good. The follow, no good. Lawrence with it. Deep to Anaya. Pass from Aceto to Anaya. And the lead is back up to 3. Tip. Here comes Anaya again. Missed the shot, but got fouled by Bazuski, and she'll get 2 at the line. Off the rim, no good. No good. Lawrence tracks down the long rebound. Jackson shot too strong. Lawrence shot up and in. She's played very well. She got 10. She's got a bunch of rebounds. And the lead is back to 5. Jackson's going to get called for the foul. That's only the second team foul. Tech will be shooting free throws the rest of the game. Minuteman will be over the limit. Shot too strong. Loose on the floor. Shot partially blocked. It hit the rim. Pierce comes away with it. Too strong again. Lawrence with another rebound, battling on the floor. Tech will get the basketball with the alternate possession. Stolen away by Mills. Off the rim, they're settling for long shots, and now Lawrence had it. Did a little hop, skip, and a jump. Gets called for traveling. Minuteman gets it back. Tech went to that 2-3 zone. Shot no good, but a foul against Cardenas. Tech went to the 2-3 zone. Minuteman can't get inside for those layups they were making. And they only hit a couple of shots. One was that half-court bomb, beating the clock. First one doesn't hit anything. And again, they're going to be talking themselves about the free throws. They have missed a bundle. In and out. Lawrence with another rebound. Way up court to Anaya. Missed the shot. Got knocked down in the process. Aceto was resting on Farrell all the way down court. Non-shooting foul. Just past the halfway mark of this fourth period. Tech by 5. No good. Aceto with the rebound. Anaya way out front. Gets hit. She'll go to the free throw line. Tech is just sending Anaya down court. And they're looking for the touchdown passes. And Minuteman's not getting back on defense. And they've taken some questionable shots. Anaya back at the line for 2 more. Gets the first. In and out. So the lead is 6. And Minuteman takes a timeout. Tech was breezy in the first half. They won the first period 15-6. They got it up to 27-14 in the second period. Minuteman made a little bit of a run to get it down to within 8, 27-19. But they started again in the third period, and it wound up 21-8, the run, which tied the game at 35. And now Tech on a 6-0 run after that, leading 41-35. Minuteman hasn't scored in a while. Tech went to that 2-3 zone, took away the inside game of Minuteman. They haven't been able to get the layups. They've only got 1 basket. And it was that little, sort of like a baseball toss by Pazuski for a 3-point basket. And that's all they have in this fourth period. Tech only has 6. But there's 3 more than Minuteman has. And that's helped push the lead to 6. And the 2-3 zone has made the difference. And I scoring the points, although Lawrence is in double figures too, but Lawrence has controlled the backboard. Now we got a foul against Aceto reaching in. Still not a shooting foul. Tech has 1 more to waste before Minuteman shoots. Minuteman trying to break a long drought here. They've settled for 3-point shots. Way up off the glass, no good. The follow, too strong. Saved right into the hands of Montemez. Aceto picks up her 4th foul. And Montemez is at the line shooting 2, and now both teams will be shooting free throws the last 3 minutes. Way too strong. She almost broke the backboard with that one. She banged that one in. That was a line drive that ends the drought. But they're still down 5. Aceto got hit as she took the shot. They went backdoor again. That zone by Minuteman has left the back door open. Aceto will get 2 at the line. Off the back rim. Off the back rim again. Pierce had it, tipped it to Lee, and Mills will bring it up. She just lets it fly. Knocked out by Lawrence. She just came down, got to the top of the circle, and just threw it up. She didn't look for anybody. They haven't made. I guess she thought when she threw that one from half court, she was hot. Off the rim, no good. Tipped. Pierce comes away with it. Can't go to the basket. Now we got a foul against Cardenas. And Minuteman will be able to eat into the 5-point lead at the free throw line with the clock stopped. But free throw line has not been good for the Minutemen. And it's not good again, where they have missed a ton. They made half their free throws, they'd be winning this game. That one hits nothing. Jackson has played well, bringing the ball up. Now, tie up, jump ball, Minuteman gets it back. Now, let's see if Mills throws it up from the top of the circle. She's done it the last 3 times. Pierce gets stuck. There's the shot. Around the rim and out. That one halfway down and come back out again. Pass tipped away. They had Cardenas wide open. Good look by Anaya. She had Cardenas open, and Lee hustled up and knocked it away. So Minuteman has wasted a lot of opportunities. They run the play for Anaya again. In and out. Jump ball, Lawrence. Nice job again, tying up Montemez. Tech gets the basketball. Under 2 minutes. Anaya off the rim and out. Pierce comes away. Charge. Lawrence with another big play. Farrell tried to go strong to the basket, went too strong. She ran right over Lawrence. So Tech only has 6 points in the 4th period. But they've held Minuteman to 4. And they lead it by 5. Blocked and taken away. Minuteman doing the job defensively, but they can't get anything done offensively. Shot good for 2 by Farrell. And we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. 1 possession. Tech takes a timeout. 1 tick under a minute left. Tech leading by 3. Minuteman fouls. Tech will get 2 at the line. It'll be double penalty. Tech fouls. Minuteman will get 1 and 1. Minuteman has hung in, but boy, they have missed a ton of free throws. And every time it looked like they might have an opportunity, they've turned the ball over. And Tech has done the same thing. They've battled to a 6-6 tie here in the 4th period. Tech had that 8-point lead at halftime. It was 13 in the 2nd period, cut to 8. But in the 2nd half, they've only scored 14 points. But it's been enough so far to hold off Minuteman. Minuteman's only got 16. Or 19, excuse me. Every possession important. Minuteman takes it away. Pierce gets hit. She'll go to the free throw line. Still 44 seconds left in the game, so Minuteman doesn't have to foul if they can get the ball back. Cardenas has just fouled out. Big free throws here for Nandy Pierce, who got 8 big points in the 4th period to help them with that comeback. She makes the first. That makes it a 2-point game. Too strong. Loose ball. Minuteman comes away with it, and they throw it away. If they got the jump ball, it would have been their ball. So Tech has the basketball. They lead by 2. There's a 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They throw it away. 20 seconds left. The shot clock is off. Minuteman wants a timeout. Second time in the game, they've cut the lead to 2. They had it tied at 35. It was 35-35 minutes into this 4th period. They fell behind by 6. They've scored 4 in a row. Tech has not scored. There's been long lapses for both teams offensively. And now Minuteman has an opportunity with a basket to tie it, with a 3-point basket to possibly win it, with only 20 seconds left on the clock. Both teams have said, I don't want it, you take it. They both, Tech looked like we're running away with it in the 2nd period, up by 13. Minuteman came all the way back to tie it. Then they looked like they were giving it away. They hadn't scored in a long time. Tech scored 6 to grab a 41-35 lead. Minuteman has scored 4 in a row. Now they're looking for 2 more to possibly tie the game up. Pierce goes to the basket. Did she get fouled? They're calling the foul on Anaya. And that's her fourth. So talk about big free throws. These are humongous free throws for Pierce. Nothing but net with the first one. She's got a chance to tie the game for the second time. Talk about pressure situation. No good. Minuteman came away with it and got fouled. Montemus came away with it. Lawrence picked up her fourth foul. They don't want this to go overtime with Anaya and Montemus with both 4 fouls. Too strong. And Tech is going to take a timeout. Boy, Montemus the last time almost broke the backboard with the first one and then banged it off the backboard and got it in with the second one. (41-40). Tech holding on by a skinny point. And it didn't look like that in the second period when they were up 13 points. Minuteman went 21-8 over the end of the second into the third and tied the game at 35. Tech went on a 6-0 run to make it 41-35. Minuteman 5-0 to make it 41-40. And now this free throw could tie it. She banked it in. And we got a timeout with 8 seconds left. Minuteman has come all the way back, and boy, Montemus, they didn't look good, but they went in, and that's all that counts. So Tech will have an opportunity. Minuteman can't foul. If they do, Tech will get 2 at the line. So the score was tied at 35. Both teams went on a 6-0 run. Tech, the first time, made it 41-35. And then Minuteman went 6-0 to tie it at 41. As I mentioned, the last thing Tech wants is overtime with Anaya and Lawrence both with 4 fouls. Cardenas is already fouled out. Jackson will take it out. Minuteman sitting in the zone, trying to get it to Anaya. They shut her off. Lawrence with it. Jackson. Steps called against Jackson. 1 second left. Minuteman wants a timeout. There's not much you can do here. They're going to get the ball. Tech was looking for a foul on Jackson's drive. They didn't get it. And we're 1 second away from overtime. Tech doesn't want to foul. The only thing Minuteman can do is try to throw it down court, and they have to catch it and throw it. And I don't even know if they can throw it that far. They could throw it. You got to remember that Mills hit. I'm not sure what that was. They threw it into Pierce. The clock went off. They didn't even try to throw it to half court to try and get a shot off. So I don't know what that was all about. So we played 4 periods of basketball and still nothing to choose between these two teams. With deadlock, 41-41, and we're going to go into overtime to decide a winner. Here we go. He'll jump in at half court, and we'll have a 4-minute overtime. They wound up tied at 41. They were tied at 35. Both teams went on a 6-0 run. Aceto got stuck. Jackson looking. They give it to Lawrence. Off the glass and in. So Tech strikes first. They go into that 2-3 zone, protecting their people in foul trouble. The foul is going to be against Aceto. Pierce is going to get 2 at the line. And that's 5 on Aceto, and she's gone. And we got to remember that Anaya and Lawrence both have 4. Missed with the first one. She's had a nice game. She's got 17 points to go along with a few steals. Missed them both. Lawrence with another rebound. Up court to Anaya. Anaya gets hit and knocked down by Mills. So the idea is, as soon as the shot goes up, Anaya is breaking down court, and nobody from Minuteman is going down with her. They're letting her go down. They're throwing the ball down court, and they're having to catch up. And they fouled her and put her at the free throw line. In and out. Minuteman has made 9 from the free throw line. Tech has made 2. And we're in overtime. And Minuteman has missed a bundle. Pierce can't get the shot off. Down the lane. Can't hit the shot. Jackson got the rebound and traveled. Minuteman gets it back. They try to go inside. Jackson knocks it out of play. No good. Loose inside, no good. Shot, no good. Follow is good. Pitch to the wind. Lee lays it in. We're tied at 43. Anaya has it knocked loose. They got a foul against Pierce. They call Pierce for knocking Anaya down. And she's going to get 2 at the line with the double penalty. Boy, Tech got a break there because it was going to be Minuteman's basketball with the alternate possession. Off the rim, no good. Both free throws made by Tech were in the 4th period. No good again. Minuteman has a chance to lead for the first time in the ball game. Excuse me, the second time. They led 1-0. Lawrence comes away with the loose basketball. She ran right into a pack of blue shirts, and Minuteman gets it back. 2.5 left in overtime. A 3-point basket by Mills. Her second trifecta. Blocked from behind. Minuteman comes away with it. They take it away. Short, doesn't hit anything, it goes out of bounds. Mills was the one that hit that other 3-point basket, stepping over half court. As they yelled to her, the shot clock was winding down. She nailed it. Off the rim, no good. Around the rim and out. Anaya pushing it up. Gets fouled, she'll go to the free throw line. Big free throws for Anaya. 4th foul on Farrell. Anaya will get 2. Both teams are in double penalty. Off the rim, no good. 3 in a row missed from the free throw line. And they're down 3. Missed another one. 4 in a row. Pierce to the basket, can't hit it. The follow, no good. Pierce the follow. We're going to whistle with a player down. Minuteman's getting the basketball, and Anaya is down on the floor. Holding her right leg. And both teams have gone to the sidelines. They're working on Anaya on the bench. That's a really tough loss here in overtime. Tech is down 3. Minuteman has the basketball. They go inside. Shot no good. Tipped again. Tipped away. Tech comes down with it. Knocked away by Mills out of bounds. 1:17 left in overtime. They don't have Anaya to go to. Stolen away, and we got a foul against Tech. Pierce is going to go to the free throw line. This would be an extremely tough loss for Lynn Tech. When you look back and see that they were leading by 13 in the second period, they were still up 8 at halftime. And with the score tied at 35, they scored 6 in a row to take a 6-point lead, but couldn't get any more, and watched Minuteman score 6 to tie it. And now they got the first basket by Lawrence. Minuteman has scored 5 in a row. The 3-point basket by Mills, huge. The free throw by one times, with seconds left on the clock, down a point, she banged it home to tie the game. Minuteman has a chance to put this one away. They lead by 3. The big thing for Tech is Anaya is on the bench. That's their big scorer. She's got 19 points. Lawrence has got 12. And Pierce has got some very big free throws. Around the rim and out. She can make it a 2-possession game with a free throw. And she does. Tech now trying to find somebody to put the ball in the basket. Tipped and knocked out by Farrell. Tech trying to find somebody to find some offense. Can't get the shot off. They go back to her to Cruz. She travels with the basketball. Looked like she got bumped. Now Minuteman, they should be content just to walk the ball up and run the clock. Pierce gets shut off. Cruz knocks it out. 16 on the shot clock, 38 on the game clock. Tech needs 2 possessions. Stolen away. We got a foul. Manjuna picked it off, went coast to coast, got hit. That's Jen Mills' 4th foul. Big free throws again. No good with the first one. She needs this one to get it to 1 possession, and it would be a 3. And she bangs it home. Shot clock is off. Tech has to foul. They can't let him run the clock out. They're letting him run the clock out. Minuteman calls timeout. They let him run 13 seconds off the clock. They're down 3. They can't let him. Shot clock is off. Minuteman can hold the ball. So you look at this game, Minuteman has outscored Tech 9-2 from the free throw line. Tech got their 2 free throws in the 4th period. One by Anaya, one by Aceto. Minuteman stayed in the game with free throws. And they're outscoring Tech by 7 from the free throw line. And they're leading by 3 in overtime. Tells you how important those free throws are. And they've missed a ton, as has Tech. Tech was down 4, and they missed 4 consecutive free throws. You see all these young kids out in the park dribbling between their legs, behind their backs, going out behind the 3-point line, throwing up shots. Nobody practices free throws. And they're a huge part of the ball game. Anaya's coming back limping a little bit. But it may be too little too late. Knocked out by Lawrence. 14 seconds left in the game. Tech has to steal it or commit a foul and have Minuteman miss both free throws and then come down and try to hit a 3 to tie it. A tall order. They get into Pierce. They're not fouling. I don't understand. They're not fouling. Pierce went to the basket. I don't understand that either. Now we finally get a foul with 2 seconds left. Tech, 28 seconds left. Minuteman had the ball. They commit a foul with 2 seconds left. They didn't foul. They had a foul a long time ago. I don't know what they were waiting for. The best thing that Lee can do here is miss the free throws. She missed the first. This one is over. Tech is going to lose this in overtime. Rebound, shot clock, that does it. A bizarre loss for the Lady Tigers. They were leading by 13 in the second period. Still up 8 at the end of the half. It wound up 35-35 early in the fourth period. Both teams went on 6-0 runs to get the lead up to 6. Minuteman's 6-0 run brought it back to 43-40, 41-41. Tech scored the first basket of the overtime to go up 2. They only got 1 point after that, a free throw by Najuna. Mills hit a big 3-point basket. Lee hit a basket. Pierce hit a free throw. And then with 28 seconds left, leading by 3, Lynn Tech let them ring the ball up, walk the ball around the perimeter, and even Pierce, Minuteman, going to the basket, taking a shot, which I didn't understand. All he had to do was hold the basketball. And then in the rebounding, Lee got fouled. It took them 26 seconds to foul Minuteman when they should have fouled as soon as they got the ball in bounds and forced them to shoot free throws. They missed a ton all night, but they let them run the clock out. And they wind up losing in overtime, 47-44. Tech for Minuteman. Pierce had 18. Farrell had 10. And Mills had those 2 big 3-point baskets. She wound up with 8. On the other side, Najuna had a point. Jackson had 5. Aceto had a point. Cardenas had 6. Michaela Lawrence had 12 and a bundle of rebounds. And Anaya had 19. She had to sit out the second period. And then they missed having her on the floor when she got hurt at the end of the game. She couldn't be in the game at the end of the game as well. But a bizarre game, leading by 13, sees that evaporate. And then they don't foul with 28 seconds left. They virtually let Minuteman run the clock out without forcing him to shoot free throws. And Minuteman gets a come-from-behind win as they come from way behind and miss a ton of free throws. But they outscore Tech from the free throw line 9-2, and they win it in overtime. It's Minuteman 47, Lynn Tech 44. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.